What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Windbreaker, this time of episode 6, I believe. I'm going to be continuing off the fights after last episode was an absolute banger. I think it's Soman. I think he was absolutely fantastic last week, especially. Kind of did have him as a bit of a dark horse, kind of underdog. And I think he'd go quite far, delinquent-wise, that is. But very excited to see the fights there. I imagine it'll be another 2, maybe 1. I don't think there'll be 3 fights in today's episode, unless 1 is over really quickly. But saying that, the first fight last week was over really quick as well. So other thing with again, it might be Loman. You guys know I'm terrible with the names. He dragged this fight out a hell of a long time last week, so maybe there will be time for 3. Do let me know what you guys think about this episode though down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And let's see what we got today. Also, let's have a bet who's fighting. I think if it's going to be 2, it's going to be Sakura and the blonde guy, who's a bit of a grudge match, I think. Well, maybe grudge match is the wrong word, but there's a history between the 2, so interested in seeing what comes out of that. Suoman, is that the one? Suoman. That was some kind of martial art, wasn't it? That's just like a combination. There is a saying that I think is pretty true that, like, in your friend group, you're like 10% of each friend. I feel like that actually applies quite a bit. Obvious exceptions to that, but now that I look back at like my friend groups and in anime friend groups and stuff, I see it being very true actually. Drag the trash out. I was gonna say, how could you tell? Because this guy's always like this, seemingly. He's always looking a bit like a crackhead, honestly. Who's next? Not yet. Okay. Maybe Sakura will be last. Again, you guys know my predictions. I predict this guy to win, but I'm probably the... No, I would say I'm like the least sure of it, but I'm not really sure whatsoever, to be honest with you. Leave it to you. They should do, we're just not sure how. You know, again, I think there was a flash of them being kids together, but that's about all we've got. Sako. Not a very friendly guy, is it? Clearly. Well, that really takes me back to Digimon. Savers, is it? Season 3. The Davers. Haven't heard that term in a long time. Oh, let's skip this. Apologies. I want to get copyright here. Yeah. 648. Yeah, that takes me back again. Haven't it? I was thinking there. It kind of sounds like, a bit wimpy. 4 divas. You are the 4 divas, but it's 4 davas, isn't it? And I think that's like devils or something. I forget. But again, I haven't heard that term since bloody Digimon season 3, all the way back in like the early 2000s, mid 2000s. So that's a wave of nostalgia right there. Holy crap! I used to love my Digimon. I love it. Watched every season. I didn't watch the remake, to be fair, actually. Watched every season up to Appley Monsters, which wasn't really Digimon anymore, I don't think. Also, I didn't watch Ghost Game. Damn, my dude's all out from the start. Although he hasn't really had a good hit yet. Wow, it seems very even, doesn't it? Oh! I just got fainted. It was like a double bluff, that one. It was like he fainted and then he started again. Takes some power to stop yourself and then actually hit a hard strike mid-action, if that makes sense. There's 2 more. Yeah. His fingers. Has he? Damn. Maybe this could be our first loss. Those are the most dangerous type of people, aren't they? The Nord talkers. They can be the most dangerous type of people. Love the music, by the way. Yeah, he has. He talks a lot when you do the stuff you like. That's the thing. They go out their shower and they do stuff you like. Bam. Ah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. You got fucking weaker, bitch. I don't understand why you might think that. He is indeed.
そうだね。まあまあ落ち着けさくら。サコって言ったか?
Come on, T-Raggy. It's just... He's not out, is he?
多聞天の別名ってなんだか知ってるか? はあ?
You know what? Respect for not sucker punching him as well. Ishman Monten. What does that mean? Alright. Excuse me? What was he holding? It looked like he was holding the phone. I don't think he was there. I think he is holding the phone. It looks so strange. It looks cool, and then there's just like little things like, oh, he's holding an iPhone with earphones. Oh, he's got tight jeans on. Don't get me wrong, I wear tight jeans as well, but yeah. It's a very weird mix of like old mythical and like new kind of delinquent, I guess. Interesting image right there. But yeah, obviously, I don't think there's, as the guy described, I don't think there's awful lot interest into Hiragi's fighters there, but you can tell he's got a lot of spirit. Like, this guy's not going to give up till he's dead. Probably. I think the teeth tell you a little bit about him as well. Rugged, kind of rigid. A rock. Guy's expression. He was looking so nasty, man. Okay, here it is. So maybe today we will just be focused on this one fight. I won't be too mad about that, honestly. In fact, I'd actually welcome it if it means we get this backstory here. Oh. Okay, we're getting a few hits in now. Go on, Hiragi. Those expressions. That'd be a good reaction image, honestly. Nah, this is a hell of a fight, isn't it? Fair to say, I think both of these guys are going to have quite a few bruises in the morning. Yeah, it's got the momentum, I think. Well, you can't expect people to always stay at the same level as well. We know you've improved, but these guys have improved as well. It's like, they don't just stay where they are. I think if you want to improve a lot, you've got to do a lot more than people that are already doing a lot to improve, if that makes sense. That's how the kind of elite kind of sports people and celebrities and such think. There's a ruthless way to think. You could say it's psychotic in some ways. Level of commitment you need. Don't get me wrong, I feel like this guy's very committed, but Can't just expect these guys to sit still either.
あの頃のあんたはめちゃくちゃ強くて、自分から群れを作ることはなくても自然と人がついていくような人だった。出会いも相まって強烈に憧れた。この人の後ろを歩けるようになったことが心底誇らしかった。柊さん、卒業おめでとうございます。いよいよ風鈴ですね。ああ、柊さんならきっとてっぺん取れます。あなたみたいな人が誰よりも上に立つべきです。柊さんがてっぺんになるためなら何でもします。
Looks like a nice kid here, doesn't he?
当時まだ統一されていなかった風鈴であんたがてっぺんを取る。俺はそれを間近で見るんだと本気で思っていた。なあサコ、お前はついてこない方がいい。なんて。俺は風鈴で梅宮ってやつを担ぐことにした。だから俺はてっぺんにはならない。ついてきてもお前が期待してるようにはなり。
I think he's maybe just giving him some breathing room, honestly. A chance for him to grow into himself here, perhaps. It's hard to do that when you're following someone like this and you look up to someone so much. Sometimes you do need to focus on yourself. And he's done that. I don't really like who he's become though. Always scowling and stuff. I think he's still hung up on that, of course. Probably why he's always like scowling and looking nasty.
強いやつが認められる。強ければ強いだけ上に行けるよ。そんなのどうだっていい。強いやつらと喧嘩ができればそれでいい。強くなってあいつを倒して後悔させてやる。負けるはずない。
Looks so different with his hair, doesn't he? I knew that was a feint. Oh, get that kick. Always is a feint.
Sako, 期待に応えてやれなくてすまなかった。
Damn, we got a fucking special song for this as well. Yeah, the music in the show really is fantastic, isn't it? True.
俺は風鈴で梅宮ってやつを担ぐことにした。だから俺はてっぺんにはならない。ついてきてもお前が期待してるようにはなりようがない。気遣ってくれたのは本当は分かっていたんです。でもお前はついてこない方がいい。それだけは言ってほしくなかった。お前はお前で新しい目標を探せ。自分勝手なのは分かっています。それでもずっと俺の目標だったから。あなたがどこで誰を担ごうがどうでもよかったんです。俺はただ柊さん。
Knowing little fucking kid. That's cute, isn't it? But just a little run pulling around. What the fuck? Damn. Again, the music in the show is actually incredible, isn't it? Wasn't going in expecting that to be one of the best things about this.
柊さん、俺ずっと柊さんについていきます。なんだよ急に。もう決めたんです。俺柊さんはてっぺんを取る人です。てっぺんを取る時も取った後も俺はずっと柊さんについていく。そう決めたんです。
Yeah, you also would be expecting the delinquents to be talking like that. Wholesome, isn't it? So that's 3-0. So my predictions are still good so far. 3-0. You guys, again, it's kind of making me feel like we've got at least one loss coming up. Who is it though? Question. Who is it? Okay, Sakura next. Oh, come on. I know that we're not going to see it until next week, but who's the next fight? I feel like we take him with us as well, you know? Take the man with us. I'll let him decide that of his own accord. I've got a feeling at some point he is going to join both Furin though, I hope. Might not be able to walk by then. I hope. Well, why wouldn't he do it before then? With that logic, as I just said, he might not be able to walk then. Oh. It is literally making it weaker, I think. Well, them kicking these members out, if they do afterwards, they are just making it weaker, actually. Oh, fuck off. I feel like you could take that absolutely fine, even though we haven't seen him fight. That was a super quick subtitle right there. Subtitle. Okay, great episode today. I'm really glad they focused it on just the one fight as well. I'm hoping that'll be the case for the next two fights, although I don't think there's going to be too much backstory as much as we got today. Maybe there will be in the fight between the two tops, but I don't think there'll be as much kind of... Maybe there might be a bit of backstory for the yellow group. Again, I forget their name. But yeah, the Sakura's opponent, might be some backstory for him perhaps there, but obviously we've seen a little bit of Sakura's backstory and got introduced to him quite well already. Yeah, I thought it was absolutely brilliantly done today. Again, the music today was top class. I think that stood out a lot. Again, I was not expecting that to be one of the best assets of this show. The animation was always going to be one of the best from what I didn't watch the first episode when it came out, so I knew the animation was really good from hearing about people, but the music, again, has just been amazing in my opinion. But yeah, some lovely action sequences here. Again, both of them, they actually seemed relatively close, and obviously the guy from the other gang was ahead at the start, so that made it seem even more close. But again, I think just the mentalities, I think Hiragi, I think his name is, I think his mentality just went out. Like I said, it's like a rock. It's got a will of iron. But yeah, great action scenes there, great backstory as well. I really like that, seeing their relationship together again. Hopefully he might join us at both for at some point. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. Let's have a little prediction who will be fighting next week. I imagine it'll be Sakura, but they've got to save the two best for last, surely. Yeah, again, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section. Again, let me know your predictions. Again, I'm 3 for 3 so far, so I'm happy about that. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. In those predictions, probably going to be 3 for 5, honestly, because I have predicted that Sakura and the head of both are going to lose. So yeah, quite bold assumptions, but we'll see how that goes. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week with episode 7.